Last time on Bionic Perry.
So, your intern Sam, he was part of all this? He was transmitting possible locations of an experimental tank outfitted with an experimental radon energy shield. Any idea on the plans of Mr. Big Business? The only thing we've been able to come up with so far is it has something to do with deep earth excavations. Given that he stole the plans to the basement's deep earth filtration system, Dr. Happy arrived on his smiling face glider shortly after you fell unconscious, swoop in and steal the motherboard for the radon shield generator.
We won't be able to make it portable, though, although we can. It does not have to be portable. It is for this. You are in charge of the project now. Do not fail me, Professor Jenkins. I do not abide failure.
I think we're going to have to recalibrate the radon shield generator, Walters, in order to compensate for the seismic activity at the 50-kilometer mark. Can you bring up some of the schematics for me?
How is the project progressing, Professor Jenkins?
Slower than anticipated, Big Business. The final calculations are not quite there. We're just having some problems making sure the communication is consistent between the drilling device and the seismic monitor, which...
Don't tell me how long it's going to take. Just do it! I do not need excuses, Professor Jenkins. I need results. I see here, it's failure.
We are doing the best that we can, I assure you, Big Business. Perhaps if you would have given us more time with the plans, we would have been able to complete the project on time, but that failure is yours, not ours.
Or perhaps you were just stalling.
What? That is absurd!
How long did you think you had before I discovered your treachery? How long did you think you had before I discovered you leaking the secrets to the agency?
I do not know what you are talking about. This is preposterous.
I am an honest man, Professor Jenkins. I did not lie when I said that I do not abide failure. Professor Walters, you are in charge of the project now.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You have 24 hours to complete the device.
Sir, that will be hard, if not impossible. Professor Jenkins wasn't lying when he was talking about the final calculations. It was just me and him, and now it's just me trying to figure out the final calibrations.
Then bring in whoever you can. As many scientists as you need. Money is no object. Time is our enemy now, Professor Walters. And the time for secrets is over. Let everyone know what I'm planning, or it will still be too late for them.
Government employee Perry G, while doing routine aerial surveillance of Manitoba festivals, was shot down by one of the city's notorious super gangs. His life hanging by a thread, he made a deal with the Canadian government to be a guinea pig for the Bionics program. He became a super agent. Together with his friend and partner, Special Agent Baxter, he uses his unique skills and talents at the super secret agency to fight criminal organizations and super freaks. His code name, Bionic Perry.
Hey, Bax. Hey, how's the recovery going? Fantastic.
Good as new, pretty well.
Sounds good. Well, since I had to repair a lot of the bionics, I used the opportunity to upgrade some of your components, such as your weight-bearing skeletal structures, your joints, and so on. You should see an overall improvement in movement and strength by almost 10%.
Oh, I thought I could tell a difference.
I actually feel a little stronger. Man, I can't wait to get back in the field. I feel like a little cooped up. You've recuperated nicely over the last week. I got more good news. We got some recent intel on big business's plans and possibly a huge lead on his actual identity.
Really? That's great news. Where'd the intel come from?
According to Agent Jameson, it seems as if we have a mole within the ranks of Mr. BB.
A mole? Huh. Well, that would mean it would be someone on the inside and not just a contracted super freak or mercenary.
Exactly, which is why it's huge. Agent Jameson's team is verifying the messages, but so far the information looks legitimate.
So what sort of information is the disgruntled employee sharing? And are we communicating back?
Unfortunately, communications have stopped, but what we have is already more than enough. Take a look. The plans for Mr. BB's project.
So, what is it? A missile?
Parts of a missile are included, nuclear one at that, but it's not meant for air travel. Agent Jameson and I have verified most of these purchases through the dark web already. In addition to the nuclear casing, there's also a powerful seismic laser hammer, an underground mining drill rig and bolter, and a jet propulsion system.
And what does someone do with all that stuff? A mining drill? This sounds like your deep earth excavation theory.
Exactly! And together with the radon energy shield and the basement prison system filtration plans, this device has been designed to drill deep into the earth at incredible speeds.
Okay, but then what?
Well, based on what I'm seeing here, this appears to be a very sophisticated earthquake machine.
An earthquake machine? That's bad.
It gets worse. According to the computer schematics, this device is controllable and programmable. My guess is that the radon shield generator was needed to protect the vital computer parts, which means it's also reusable.
Hold up. So you're saying that big business could program this thing to drill somewhere on the earth, cause an earthquake, and then send it somewhere else?
Exactly. This isn't a one-shot weapon. This is an actual doomsday device. If what you're saying is true, then he could hold entire cities hostage. He could command the Prime Minister of Canada or the President of the United States to do his bidding. Even the United Nations.
Millions of lives are at stake here. Where is this thing? Is it tunneling somewhere already?
Well, that's the good news at least. It appears our mole sent us the information before the device was complete, so we still have time to stop it. Now, according to the schematics, this device is going to need an astonishing amount of energy to power it up. So much, in fact, that once it's activated, we'll know exactly where it is.
By then it'll be too late. Does the agency have anything to combat this thing once it's tunneling into the earth?
Nothing comparable. Once it's in the ground, our countermeasures may not be enough. An EMP blast would normally short out the computer, but the radon energy shield would protect it from that now.
Damn it! Where are the mole people when you need them? Okay, so what I'm hearing is that we need to find this thing where it's going to be powered up. Lydius Bulbus.
Already thought of that, and I'm sure that's why we haven't seen him in a while. But even Lydius Bulbus would need a source of energy to draw upon to power the device. However, that led the text to this recent dark web transaction.
What am I looking at, Vax?
We've been tracing a number of purchases through big business's shadow companies, particularly this one of a Manitoba hydro facility. It hasn't been used in years.
So you think that's where old Lightbulb Head is hanging out?
And the device. Aerial surveillance has already confirmed some activity at the site, and the techs have picked up some measurable amount of power at what should be a dead facility.
This is great news, really great. Not to be a wet blanket, but even if this information is legit, what if it's a trap of some kind? What if big business just gave us the information to lure us there?
Administration thinks that a risk we need to take, and I agree. And if it's a trap, well, we'll be better prepared. Agent Jameson's already prepping his team to accompany me and you.
Whoa, why are you going?
I'm the only one with the expertise to disable the device.
I'll just smash it. Done.
Not that easy, my friend. Too many failsafes in the schematics. Needs to be deprogrammed. Looks like the Perry and Baxter team-up returns once again.
All right, sounds good. Just like old times. And now if I get damage in the field,
You can repair me right away. We debrief in an hour and leave shortly after. Looking forward to finally finishing this. There's a fair number of guards around. It's safe to say big business is expecting trouble. Agent Jameson, we are in position. What's your status? Over. We are on the south side. I've been told we have eyes on all perimeter guards. Ready to give the order. Over. Give the order. Over. This is Agent Jameson to all agents. As discussed, once perimeter hostiles are engaged, Bionic Perry will storm the facility using his Bionic Speed and attempt to stop the super freak, Mightiest Bulbous. Attempt? That hurts. All agents are to lend assistance in the facility as quickly as possible, deal with any additional guards, and protect Special Agent Baxter to allow him access to the Doomsday Drill, which is the priority of this mission. Good luck all. Alpha and Beta teams, you are green to go. Gamma team, with Special Agent Baxter to follow. All agents, go into attack formation. Agents, move in, secure the facility! Just like the old days, eh? Max, there's a guy on your left! I'm heading into the facility. Area is secure from guards. I've got eyes on Mightiest Bulbous and the Doomsday Drill. We're inside. We're coming to you.
We're making our way around to the north side of you.
Okay, I'll keep old Lightbulb Head here distracted. Just hurry up.
You're too late, Bionic Perry. I have enough power to charge up the machine myself.
Secure the Doomsday Drill! Perry! Get down!
You're no match for my power!